If I do slide in the DMs, I always make it a friends type thing at first to start out and then make that move later on down the road.
Yeah, I don't have to do that. That's for a more average person.
Niggas are not sliding in her DMs. Niggas are not allowed to slide in her DMs, all right?
I like the whole liking my pictures or, like commenting on some of my tweets, just having conversations before you just kind of hop in my DMs, I don't know. I don't like being surprised. I want to be kind of waiting on it.
You can't just come in there and be like, so, my dick hard, I'm finna fuck, what's good with you, bro? And afterwards, let's go to Brahms. We can't do that.
Definitely go with funny. I don't say polite because I feel like every nigga tries polite. So a female just gonna feel like you another nigga. Be funny, get her attention, make her laugh.
If you can make a girl laugh, you kind of got it.
If she tweets things like, oh, he better not slide in my DMs or else I'm exposing him, then that's a red X. I do not go for it, But if she's like, hey, I need a charger at 3 a.m., I might slide into the DMs.
That doesn't mean to slide into her DMs.
If it is, it's 3 a.m.
Maybe she just needs a charger.
She can come over and get a charger.
Some people might be shy, so I'm not really just gonna be because he might have just been shy. I have that effect on people sometimes, not all the time.
You saw me yesterday, but you gonna walk past me and then think I'm a type to her, maybe she'll answer. No, nigga, it doesn't work like that.
I will accept DMs on a weekly basis. I might apply to maybe 1 or 2 weekly, depending on what the content is. If it's a compliment, then I'll be like, yeah, thank you. If it's someone trying to holler, it depends on, their profile picture and whatnot.
Something simple, but just to get your attention, be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? It's feeling like that.
If you want to get to know me, you need to come respectful. Don't come talking about some, oh, I want to do this and this to you and be all dirty in my DMs. I don't need that. How you doing can get you very far.
If you really want to talk to somebody, it doesn't really matter how they slide in your DMs. So I don't really think there's a proper way to slide in DMs.
I just want to fuck, I stated. I say straight up, you fine as fuck, I don't see no future with us. What's really good? Be like,
send that little eye emoji. hey, it works. They gonna send a little smiley face in there. It's go. It's a go.
You need to make sure that you're in the right league before you slide in someone's DMs.
First, I like them to state their name because most of the time on social media, it's just like, oh, this is such and such, I don't know who you are. And then just be like, hey, can I get your number? No.
I don't really like shooting shots, and if I do, it's a hey, okay, go.
Don't slide in my DMs just saying anything, because I'm not going to reply to you. You can't just be, what's up, little mama? You're not getting a reply. No.
Don't do too much, because then she ain't going to respond, or she might blast you, screenshot it out, her friends seen it. Hop in there as simple as possible. If you got to put a Steph Curry picture with him shooting, make her laugh, you know what I'm saying? The first thing you want to do is crack a joke in the DM.
I didn't align that. If you were supposed to be for me, I'll probably pass you in a grocery store or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Old school niggas didn't have DMs. They was together. We all here, so.
I cannot date you, get in a relationship, and you got weak dick. Oh, 7 days, my nigga? No way. I refuse teats. I don't want teats.
A part of being a good boyfriend includes your sex game. It's all wrapped in one. So if his sex game was bad, he necessarily wouldn't be a good boyfriend.
The sex whack, you're not gonna be happy. You're gonna go looking for it elsewhere depending on the type of dude you are. So sometimes sex it may be necessary,
You gotta test drive the car before you buy it, baby. You can't be, no, sir.
Imagine you do not have sex with somebody and you end up dating them, and then the sex is trash. You kind of wasting your time,
Would you like it if I had sex with someone before I dated them?
No.
Then why would you?
You are different.
I don't think that you should have sex with someone before you date them, but that's just me.
At the end of the day, we either gonna be together and happily married, live happily ever after, we're gonna split, and there's gonna be heartbreak, and it's gonna be this and that and the other. So I believe that a test drive is very well necessary, because what if we get on that long road or hop on that relationship path and we have sex and it is horrible? You don't like my sex or I don't like your sex. How are we ever gonna be happy?
It doesn't matter. I'm gonna be with you. If you're a good person, I'm gonna be with you. The sex should make me want to be with somebody.
See what you're working with, maybe feel around in the car a little bit. See, how it drives. But you don't have to drive that hoe around the block. Like, you can get in, kind of look at it, see what it has going, and then test drive later.
Just to be generic, Greeks, when they cross, they go through a whole phase. I don't know what got into them. I guess that 1,500 that they gave up, they just gotta get their money's worth. But that's a whole phase, and I feel like that's temporary.
If you was a hoe before you got together and you wanted to go back to your ways, then that's fine. You took a hiatus from your hoe shit, and then, you back regular, you free again.
I feel like for girls it's different. We don't have to have a whole phase in order to settle down with men. Cause like when we approach guys and when we deal with guys, we already want to be with them. Like when you start talking to a dude, you be like, yeah, I want to be with him. But like for guys, y'all don't feel like this. So y'all do have to go through a whole phase, but I don't feel like girls necessarily do.
Yeah, I think the whole phase is necessary.
What?
I've had my whole phase. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding.
We're already sinning. So sex, hey, you stole from Walmart, you fucked this hoe. I don't see a difference.
Some people don't have to, some people do. I don't feel like it's necessary, but hey.
But if you weren't a hoe before, you shouldn't let a breakup change who you are. So don't be a hoe after.
When you talking to somebody, like, just because they talking to somebody else, that's not cheating. Y'all not together.
If you're doing something and I can't see or I can't know about it, then you're already cheating at that point.
Doing something that you wouldn't do in front of your partner or with your partner, with someone else.
If you don't want me to know that you did it, if you have to delete it or hide it from me, then you're cheating. That's my opinion of cheating.
I wouldn't say kissing. Yeah, kissing is cheating. And everything after that.
The whole phase is necessary, just so that you don't get too crazy whenever you settle down. I feel like, when you're married, you don't want your girl to be cheating on you, you're meant to be cheating on you. So.
Or even if you're in a relationship, you don't want to be cheated on or to cheat on someone.
Once you cheat, you always cheat. Like, you can wife a hoe, and I guarantee you she gonna fuck your nigga, man. She gonna fuck the homie.
If you're my girl, you mine. You're not about to be texting these other niggas. You're not about to be chilling with these other niggas. That's not cheating, but I don't respect it.
If you having sex with me, baby, don't be having sex with nobody else. Don't put your lips on nobody else. Don't text nobody. You don't do anything when you're dealing with somebody, Jay.
Hanging out alone and you getting cooked for and shit, like just you.
I'm waking up and my boyfriend right there and get a good morning text from a girl with emojis. I'm finna text her back with a picture and be like, he's having a great morning. Here I am.
Sometimes random hoes hit you up from a long time ago and just want to say good morning because they was thinking about you. Or maybe he did some cool shit and they saw it on Twitter. Oh my God, let me hit my old bae up. See what he talking about.
Cheating itself would be chilling, hanging. Oh, I just said that's not. So yeah, that's cheating to me.
You can't be a natural flirt. That's just an excuse to flirt.
I don't know, I'm pretty friendly, so people might mistake that as flirting, but I'm just being friendly.
As a woman, I'm comfortable with my sexuality, so I feel like as a man, we have gender roles. And if you're not comfortable with what your intentions are, then I don't want to fuck with you at all.
Women cannot do the same thing men do at all. Because first of all, that's a double standard in the whole world. Men can do something, women can do something.
Women are seen as delicate and gentle, and we're supposed to do whatever the hell they say to do, and if we act like them, then we get penalized for that.
Double standards aren't real. Like, we're free to do whatever we want to do. If you're gonna do it, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, she can't be out here home around all the time, but she still has the right to do what she wants, though.
Guys have like an ego that I feel you kind of have to pet. You have to be sensitive to their ego.
Certain things guys can do and get away with. Girls just gotta accept that you gotta sit down and, chill. You can't be out there like us.
Women can't be players who just don't work like that. Like, you probably a hoe if you're a player, but you're trying to disguise it. You probably trying to use the feminism movement to do so.
You can't be posting pictures in swimming trunks and then get mad at me for posting pictures in my bikini.
If a girl posts a nude, she can post a nude, just as a guy can post a dick print.
No.
Yeah.
If niggas over here tweeting about how a girl broke their heart, he's really a bitch, you know? So double standards exist and they should exist.
I don't want to say it harshly, but women are obviously put below men. So double standards are real. Like, ain't no nigga wifing no girl that's fucking 20 niggas. But girls do it every day.
Double standards are real, cause you know what? If a boy wanna talk to a girl while he got a girl, it's okay. But if I talk to a nigga, a boy while I gotta do it's, oh, she a hoe. But my nigga did it and it was okay.
Women can be free with their bodies, like, and men can. You can't get mad at a woman for going out and having sex with all these men, and the men do the same thing.
As a girl, you kind of have to go with it because you're never gonna win that argument with double standards, ever.
Just smiling and, yeah, okay, you know. And pretend you didn't hear him. I always pretend I didn't hear them ask for my number. Oh, yeah, it was nice meeting you. Okay, see you around.
If we want to go out to eat, we have to eat in a group setting. We can't eat one-on-one, and that's how you go. So, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Face, I'd just be like, hey, take my number, hit me up after this.
Don't shoot your shot with somebody that you have no idea how they feeling, because 90% of the time you're gonna get curved. It's life, B. You need to take your L's, manifest them, and create dubs, bro.
I would probably hit her with some like, I'm talking to somebody right now, or I got a girl, or something like that, and kind of laugh it off like, yeah, you are cute, blah, 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 but I'm sorry.
I'm flattered that you want to talk to me, but I usually say I have a boyfriend.
Here's my friend. Or, you know, just be like, I'm good. But you know those girls, they're just like, I don't want to talk to you. You don't gotta do all that, you know?
The hardest way to curve someone is when they don't take the curve. Like, if I say no thank you and you're still coming at me, then it's hard to tell you. I have to be rude and be like, look, leave me alone before I have to block you. Or leave me alone before I have to go crazy.
If you come at me like on some other stuff, oh, you gonna get all kind of like pictures like, what are you doing? I'm gonna send all kind of memes and gifts and your feelings gonna get hurt. But I'm sorry, that's the way the cookie crumbles.
The mean way would probably be, I don't wanna fuck with you, nigga. Sorry. There's another light-skinned bitch that probably look like me.
Not replying at all, not saying nothing at all. I think that's the hard way.
You'd be surprised how many people try to hit you with the teach me how to DJ, you know what I'm saying? But I don't even entertain that. You just be like, if you don't get no equipment, I can't teach you. So that usually my call.
So after a while, sometimes you kind of do gotta be like, hey, no. But like, I try to stay away from that point.
Well, we can just be friends, or your boyfriend ain't none of my concern, and that brings in a whole nother, you know, conversation. They don't be caring about who I'm with.
But sometimes curving can take a curve. Sometimes curving can go left. Woo! That shit is funny, but sometimes.
Well, I don't slide into DMs, so I don't know how to answer that.
Hold on, let me turn off my phone, because the hoes gonna be calling, you know what I'm saying? I don't wanna interrupt that.
Definitely do not put that on film.
Women do the same thing. I look at you, right? Okay, let me start over.